have a brilliant question that's all about videos and why or should you choose to use YouTube rather than recording a video on your phone and then uploading it directly to your website or your social media. Kind of what's the difference, why would you do one or the other, and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go through that for you. Videos, and should you record a video on your phone for your business and then upload it directly to, say, social media or websites or whatever, or kind of what's the benefit of using YouTube, for example, as your videos. So there's three things that you would take into consideration with this. The first one is the ability to edit and the features of editing your particular video. So if you just wanted to do a 2-camera piece and you just wanted to record a quick "hi everybody," you know, bit of an update about your business or whatever, then you can absolutely do that on your phone. However, the editing features on your phone, there's only so much you can do on a phone. If you wanted to do something like this, where you're sharing a screen, for example, you would be better doing that on a laptop, and then you've got different options in terms of, like I do with these little, you know, round heads and sharing your screen, or and then it depends on how you're going to edit the video. So mobile phones are getting better and better in terms of their ability to edit video on a phone. So yes, you can absolutely record a video on your phone, edit it, trim it, make it look good, and load it straight up to Facebook, which is fantastic, and it's a really great thing to do. So your first consideration would be, what kind of video do I want to make? Can I make that on my phone? And can I edit in terms of get the features that I want? So I use iMovie because I use a Mac, and some of my videos have almost like a beginning slide on there, an end slide, you know, certain words that come over the bottom, these sorts of things. So obviously an editing software is going to have a lot more features than the capability of editing on your phone. Even though I have the iMovie app on my phone, I can't do everything with the app on my phone that I can do on the desktop version. So that's a choice. The second thing that you want to consider is hosting space. So when you have a website, you have what they call hosting, which is the space on the internet. And when you buy a hosting plan, it generally includes a certain amount of space on that particular server that's your space. Now, if you have a video and you upload it directly to your website, for example, that will be held on your space. And if you have a hosting plan that doesn't have much space, then you're not going to be able to have too many videos. So for that reason, you might want to look at YouTube as an option, because you can load the videos up to YouTube and then use the URL link to link it to your website, which means it's not then held on your hosting space. So it depends on how many videos you've got, and if you're loading them up to your website, then this hosting space package that you've got might be a consideration. And the third reason is around marketing. Now, YouTube is used as a search engine just like Google. So some of your clients might go to YouTube and type in your topic and find your video that way. So if you are just purely recording your video on your phone and then uploading it to Facebook, people are only going to see it in Facebook. And one of the things that I teach during my membership and also during my one-to-one sessions is about doing something and then getting the maximum amount of benefit from it. So record the video once, but then get the maximum amount of marketing for that video. So then you might want to look at YouTube as an option, because you could have playlists on your YouTube channel about certain topics, and then people would be able to search them and find them and those sorts of things. There's also an element about building your YouTube channel and getting views and things like that. Pretty much the same as Google and SEO, search engine optimization. You're trying to reach out to as many people as you can, and creating a YouTube channel is one option. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to. It depends on the strategy for your business. It depends on your marketing preferences, those kinds of things. But sharing it on Facebook and sharing it on YouTube is not duplication. it's getting it out to a wider audience. So why would you use YouTube as well, or instead of just doing a video on your phone and uploading it? There's a few options there to think about. Number one is if you need to edit the video and have particular features in that, then you might want to edit on your PC and then upload it. Number two is your holding space, depending on how many videos you're going to have on your website. And number three is your marketing plan and whether YouTube is an additional option for you in terms of getting those videos out there to a wider audience.